You are gone for good, but they don't want to accept it. After all what they did to in the spirit to manipulate you to return, and you refuse to return, it's causing them sleepless night. And their egos have been bruised. Someone's ego has been bruised because you left them and they've already seen it coming. They couldn't even imagine that you were ever going to like just letting them go and choosing yourself. You know, they've been having their ways with people every now and then. According to them, no one can reject them. To them, they feel that they can have anyone that they want to have. They can be with anybody they want to be with. But when you step in, oh my God, situation changed. And they'll be looking at you and like, what? Who are you? Why would you treat me this way? Like, you know, they've been like used to having people craving for their attention, like wanting to be in their lives and everything. But when they saw you, things changed. You are the first to set an example. You are the first to be rebellious against them. You couldn't admit what you were seeing. You couldn't take it. You couldn't like just because you not that you chickened out of their life without you making an effort to like to change them. But they refuse to change because they are not getting used to. They're not used to being advised. They're not used to being called out. Oh my God! Someone is not used to being called out by their partners. But when you got into your life, you saw that things were not right, and you tried to call them out. They took offense, and they refused to turn away from certain things. They refused to change, and you went away. You went away, and this actually bruised their ego because they have been used to manipulating their partners. They have been used to manipulating situations. They have been used to just having things going their way. They used to have people be at their beck and call. But when you step in, things changed, and they couldn't understand it. Things changed, and they're like, "You what? I've been with people who are better off than you, people who are like this, and you're trying to change me. You're trying to talk me out of situations. You're trying to call me out. Really? Okay." You said, okay, fine. You want to pull up with certain things that are not of God. And you went away. And this actually bruised someone's ego. Oh my God. You couldn't be easily manipulated. They couldn't manipulate you. They couldn't manipulate you. They couldn't deceive because you were seeing right through their lies. You were seeing right through their lies. You were seeing the manipulation, and you realized it was so obvious because, listen, you've gone through worse situations. And anyone that comes towards you right now trying to manipulate you, you know. They try to lie to you. You know. You see and you feel it. Okay, you might want to let some situations slide because, okay, all right, you want peace to reign. But it comes a time when you have taken enough and you're not able to hold it. And that's what happened. You couldn't contain it anymore. You couldn't hold it anymore. You couldn't hold it anymore. You couldn't just wrap your head around some situations anymore. And you're like, no, because really, literally, it was draining your energy. It was like bringing you down. It was like causing you to feel a certain way. It wasn't going right in the spirit at all. And when you decided that, okay, that was enough. At first they thought that you were just joking, that things were like, okay, anyway, perhaps you need to them they were giving you your time. They were like giving you your time. But they didn't know that you meant it. You meant your business. You meant business. And because now they have realized that you aren't coming back anymore, they are so bruised. And they have been like doing everything. They have been performing magics, sending people to spy on you, to stalk you, causing situations causing very, very hard situations to occur in your lifestyle. You go rushing back towards them. But it's so far, it hasn't worked. And someone is mad. Because they expected you to have been back into their lives by this time. But you've not gone back. You stood your grounds, like you are so intentional with your actions. And like someone is not having it funny. They are not happy. They are mad. They are mad. The Lord is saying, stand firm. Stand firm. No matter what shall come to target, no matter how they're going to be doing some things to come at you. Some of you are actually going through situations this moment because of your exes, because they could not just accept the fact that it was over between you and them. They wanted you, but you are not, no, you are just different. You are just different. The Lord continue to preserve you. Hallelujah. Keep going. Guard your heart, guard your peace. Focus. God bless you. Miss you.